I think we're on. Good morning. How are you, everybody? We got another shot. You can see we got a different shot this morning. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. I just keep saying it every day until we understand that we have a task in us is to seek, and seek, and dealing with the staff and teaching them different ways that we have to do things as a team. And this is all around the globe. This is a team effort. Our youth lives are at stake. And I'm going to keep preaching it and teaching it until the day I die. I'll be 90 to 100 years old. I'll be still saying, help those youth. That's where our future's at.
That's right.
Okay?
That's true.
Stay there. Don't never give up. And the biggest tragedy in our lives when it comes to our children is economics. It's something that this country has never taught our children, and it just makes me so sad. But what makes me happy is know that I'm on this earth too, and I can make a change. I can make a difference, and we all can. The youth movement that we're embarking on is so significant, and I don't believe in violence and things like that just to get your point across. Now you see some of the other countries, the violence that they had. Egypt, there was a couple of other countries, Syria. I mean, they're killing each other, all kinds of crap, right? Why did these countries go through it? Those uprisings.
Wow.
The youth. It was the youth movement. The youth just said, hey, I want a better way of living, a better way of life. I mean, we stifle our children. I really believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that we just spoil our kids right. We do what we do with a lot of play. There's not a lot of time for really teaching of how to do a checkbook or economics, and I'm going to plead to United States of America as we go forward, is that in every school there's a class in economics. They gotta have it. It's a basic economics class. What is branding? What is marketing? What is psychology? What is simplicity? What is duplication? What is secondary thinking? What is direct marketing? What is unit level marketing? Marketing. And they need to take their class and watch our children just strive the international business. It's going to be phenomenal to watch our children prosper.
It should be a must, just like history. Economics should be a must.
Keep talking. No, it's your turn now. Go ahead. I know y'all tired of hearing from me.
It should be a must.
Mandatory
that they take it, because just like it's mandatory to take history, the same thing.
What is it about history that we really are learning? And it's not, I'm just asking a question now.
Right.
Because I ain't jumping all over history. I took history and I loved it.
Right.
And I love contemporary history. Hey, Mr. B. And I took contemporary history.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the class that most people should be mandatory.
Yeah. Just knowing
it's contemporary history. Yeah. What you need to know from like 25 years up to now.
Right.
Current.
Exactly.
That, I'm telling you. Because I took up history and I took up contemporary history.
Mm-hmm.
And the contemporary history gave me what I needed.
Right.
What was going on in civil rights? What was going on? You know what I'm saying? The Civil War, yeah, I understand it. I mean, I studied it. Right. I mean, on my own. So to get a little bit of idea of why we would kill each other. And they were killing each other over blacks.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, history is what it is. You know, why did slavery come about? Why does slavery even exist today? And the people
exist.
right, and it's called a necessary evil.
Yeah, it still exists.
Okay, for order for us to be human beings, it has to be right. It has to be this part. In history, it has to be a part of us. People have to enslave people. It's something that has to happen. Big brother, can you mind? I'm doing a broadcast. Okay. You didn't know that, huh? He said you could have told him. It's just a broadcast, B. It's not real. It's not a show or anything. That was Mr. Brandon. 404-286-6700. It's 404-286-6700. If you have the time, call on in and be a part of the broadcast today. We planned it for 30 minutes today. Gotta have some other things to do. So really, if you got any ideas, anything or questions about how to help your community heal, please call in. I'm gonna go right in. Let's go for the jungle thing. No, this broadcast is about how to make 5 stacks before the New Year's. That means you got to start now.
That sounds good.
You know what I mean? That sounds really great. How do you make that kind of money? And see, there's people out here that really know how to sell, right? The one thing that you're going to really have to do is learn how to recruit. Sales will take care of themselves.
They will.
I'm trying to tell you how to make 5 stacks. And plus, you know, what's going to happen if you make 5 stacks next month? I mean, between now and the end of the month, next month.
They don't want to keep on making 5
It's going to continue. It's just going to continue. It's just going to continue. There's nothing you can do. Let's say you made an extra 1,000. What do you think is going to happen in January? The same thing. See, people need really simplicity to make anything great happen.
Right.
I'm telling you. You tell me anything great that was complicated. The civil rights movement was easier because they were doing it.
Right.
You understand?
That's right.
It was more difficult when you don't do it.
You have to get up and do it.
You got to get up and do it.
Stop procrastinating.
You got to stop procrastinating.
Let's do this.
That's the biggest thing that most people have in their lifetime. It's going to destroy them.
Yeah,
it's procrastination.
That's it. You have to stop doing it. I mean, you need to get up off that couch, get out that bed. Let's do this.
It's unbelievable. 5,000. You know, making money. You know, once I get into the mainframe of America, because if God just continues to work with me and let me do it, when I get into the mainframe of America, especially, I'm talking the mainframe is like our youth, the young adults.
Yeah.
That's the mainframe, not the ones that missed it. Let's say they can't come back and get some.
Yeah.
But the mainframe of America is 15 to 30.
Catch it now.
You gotta get it.
Catch it now. Yeah.
If it's not simple, it's never gonna work.
You have to make it simple.
Even the civil rights movement, they said, okay, it's simple and clear. We gotta go into the diners.
That's right.
We gotta march. That was the simple part.
Yeah.
That was the simple part.
Yeah.
Now, the hard part is maintaining those rights. But there's something wrong with what we're doing, and it's the economic piece. How do you make 5,000? First of all, if you have products, how are you going to distribute your products? You don't have a display.
That's true. You have to have a display.
I want you to, for 1 second, imagine this. Imagine going into Walmart. Imagine going to any store that got a real brand, and you tell me they don't have it displayed a certain way.
Oh, they do have it displayed. Always. Always.
If it's going to be bread companies,
It's display.
Sodas.
Display.
They display.
Anything you do is display.
Display.
That's what make it sell.
If I walked in the store and seen body oils or even air freshener or burning oil just sitting in it like that without being displayed,
you're not gonna
I mean, I might, but you said this is really. But if you go in there and see it in the display, your eye goes. That's right. Your eye goes towards it.
Start messing with stuff.
Absolutely. You go right for the display.
You will. We will.
Right?
Do that. It's just an eye catcher.
And so we can do it. So the thing is the test. Do it for yourself.
That's right.
Take your old product, put it on the table. Then you put one display beside it, and you tell me which one you will buy first. You gotta have your own your distribution pieces, your displays. That's distribution.
That's true.
King Kong coupon burner oil air freshener is gonna be a household name soon. Already did it with Chronic Killer. We still going strong with Chronic Killer. Okay? The magic, though, and people say, "Hey, he's talking about the displays. How you make $5,000 though?" The magic of this whole thing is having a low-cost items that you can distribute to wholesale people that they can retail it. That's the magic.
Exactly.
Once you determine, and you might, well, okay, watch this. I'll show you for instance. See this here?
Beautiful.
Everything, all our posters, 11 by 17, are $4 for $1. $4 for $1. $1. 4 for $1. But you walk in, you gotta walk in and get it, because I'm not sending nothing out $4 for $1 unless it's just a sample.
You have history. We need this in our homes.
I mean, low $1 they sell on the street. $1. $1. Low cost item. You buy you a quick stamp. You can stamp all of them. Boom, boom.
That's it.
Boom. Now you get your name on the back. Even if they put it in a frame, if something happens to the frame and they end up taking a picture out, guess what it has on the back?
They will have
your information
on the back.
People now to continue to get in touch with you. That's how. See, your labeling system it causes you to make another $5,000. It's a link. It's just constantly, consistently. A lot of people don't know that. Because once you stop upwriting your products and you put them in the barbershops, the beauty salons and everything, it just causes a cause and effect.
That's true. I'm getting ready to take one over to this guy who was talking to me last night. I went into one of the stores off on Memorial Drive. He said, "What do you do?" Him and his wife know me.
Yeah.
But they never know what type of business I was in and anything like that. He said, "Because you always come in here, you always look nice when you come in. What do you do?" And I was telling him about our company, and he said, "Well, come back by and talk to me." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna come back by, and I'm gonna bring him his display.
There you go.
To put on his counter.
There you go. So give me $36.
There you go.
Bang.
It's just that easy. You have to talk to people. It's just that easy.
Because that's what it's all about. Yeah. Now, beautiful thing. This is where it's at right here, folks. Right now, man, the pen sprayers.
Beautiful. Take it anywhere you go.
Boom. They refill it. This is how you make an extra $5,000. You lead your customers to the product.
That's it.
To lead them to the product. Now they need this for the refill. I mean, you need residual income, but now the biggest deal of it is to sell it wholesale.
Yes.
To be in a wholesale situation where you can sell your burning oil for $36. Mm-hmm. You're selling your roll-ons for $30 a dozen, and you're getting people involved in your business.
That's right.
That's how you create wealth.
That's it. That's it.
I was taught by, I'm sorry, Jews. I don't care. I could have been taught by Africans.
It don't matter who it is.
But they just happen to be Jew. So ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't scared. 2 Jews. Okay, white Jews. Okay, not black Jews now. These white Jews. Okay, and I to this day I appreciate them. I never followed through with them. I don't even know what their names were anymore. It's been so long, but it was just so helpful.
But the impact they left on your life is great.
Because I've always been like this. Ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to help people. I said, if you do this and do that, this and that will happen.
And that's true.
I was tough. So I mean, the kids said, man, you're a smart little boy, huh? Yeah. But I didn't know that really the talent that was slinging around like that, right?
God's gift.
God's gift. You got to remember and recap. See how simple it is?
Yeah.
All you got to do is make sure you have your displays, have something that's going to lead people back. Make sure you have a low-cost item that you can nickel and dime, dollar, right? But you can get your wholesalers talking about, $2 for $1.
Yeah.
$2 for $1. $2 for $1. They're driving them back in there. $2 for $1.
They put a frame around it. You can sell it for $5 or $7.
Let me tell you something. I've been doing. I bought out other distributors that had President Obama stuff because I knew eventually this day was going to come. I knew it was going to come.
Yes. Who don't want that history in their house?
Yes, Lord. I got a lot more posters and stuff. The frames right now, check this out. We got 11 by 17 frames, right? Mm-hmm. While supplies last. You might look at this and say, oh, I want that, but it's gone. These are $4 for $1. I was doing an exercise last night, doing my class. Beautiful. I was doing my fitness class last night, right? And I told my members, I said, hey, the frames are going out $4 for $10. They started buying last night. I said, when they're gone, they are.
That's it.
That's it. 4 for $10.
Come get it while it lasts.
And look at it. Do me a favor.
What do you need?
Let me get a couple of caps and skull caps too.
Okay, sure.
Same thing. We'll ship the 4 for $10. Give me a skull cap and a regular cap. Same thing. 4 for $1. I mean, 4 for $10 on the caps and the skull caps right now. And that's absolutely bonkers. I mean, this has come up. See, you sell them things for anywhere between $5 and $10 with no downtime. Something easy. They're going to drive them back in the game. Here we go. $5.
Obama.
4 for $10. Quality, high quality caps, skull caps. 4 for $10. Yeah. And the walk-ins, you can come on get these posters. 4 for $1. It's awesome, folks.
Yes, we need these. The kids will love these.
They're gonna go crazy.
The kids will love
they're gonna go crazy, man. It's one at a time.
Love it.
It's not that many back there, but we're getting rid of them.
Matter of fact, I think we'll give some.
Yeah, it's a good little present for people.
Exactly.
Especially even if you got them to give away.
Yeah.
You say, hey, $2.50 a person. I got 10 people, and they're gonna love it. And they're gonna scream when they get it.
Yeah.
They're gonna scream, that's for me.
Yeah, my sisters and brothers need to come in here and get
these. They're gonna
we can give
scream
these to the homeless. So you all need to come on in and get some of these for them.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna scream. You buy a present for people like that?
Yeah.
I just enjoy just helping people, make a better decision.
Yeah.
But make sure now
you got to come get
that you start asking, go online, heavenlybodyprice.com, and look at some of the products and the prices and see what's going on. Now, what I also want you to do is share.
Yes.
Share these videos. Share these videos with friends and family.
Yes.
Business associates. The youth are very, very important.
They are.
We have to do more. This is great, men. I have a couple of youth coming in now to buy the products.
Oh, yeah. That's
crazy.
Yeah,
I know it's just a matter of time.
Yes.
Matter of time. We're going into the school, Donna.
Yes, we are.
You made some calls for me yesterday.
Yes.
We called about the business department.
Yeah. Yep.
And we want to do a pilot program.
Yes, with the seniors.
That's going to work with the seniors in high school.
Yes.
My 4x6 flyers and everything will be here today or tomorrow. So we're going to the colleges too, so we can pass them out. Yes. But the thing is, we're getting in touch with the people in the business departments of the schools. Yes. And we're going in as a business community partner. That's right. And once they hear that business community partner, don't forget that. What do they say? They jump right on it. They jump right on in heels first, I'm telling you. Yes. They do. I told you too. I told you. I prepped you good. Yeah, they jump right on in. I prepped you real good. I said, you gotta lean in there. Yes. That is what we do. And they know what a community partner is. But when you say a business community partner, when you gonna show the youth how to excel and make money, yes, and how to think outside the curve. Shh. Oh yeah. Setting up appointments now. Setting up appointments now. Yes. Seniors out there, if you're hearing this, you need to let your principals know. This is people in the business department. Keep talking. That we will come out to you. Absolutely. And talk to your business department. Oh, we coming. We're going in there. We want you to come back and give back. And we got that big event on December the 14th. Yes. From 10 to 12. Yes. Mm-hmm. Come out. Come on out. We're going to have some food. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and learn. Yes. Let's take back our youth. That's it. We need to take back our youth and our communities. Let's take our communities and youth. Oh, back. Absolutely. But we need to work together as a whole. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, we need to work together as a whole because it takes not one parent, not two parents to raise a child. It takes a whole community to raise a child. You couldn't have said it no better than that, man. Yes. That's awesome, man. Yes. To be able to know that you have an input. And see, you even gradually, you're like, wow, this is happening. It's happening. This is great. Yes. Because, we as parents, we have children. That's right. And we want to really protect them. We do. You know what I mean? Yeah. We really wish we could smother them and really protect them from everything. But the one thing that we don't give them enough of is the ability to make enough money so they can make better choices. Right. Just look how sweet that sounds. And voice their opinion. Oh, my God. We have to listen to our kids. Isn't that? And I'm talking about money and watch. They really listen. Because they'll tell you other stuff. Yeah. They'll tell you why I need this money. Because these some things going on. Because I want to go to college. Exactly. I want this. I want some books. I want to go to the prom. And I just want to make sure this money, I got my own money. I can make it happen. I'm going into college now. I need my own money, Mom. Nobody has to be without. Nobody. And then you start saying, I know you can't afford to watch these kids. I know my mother couldn't afford me. Right. She couldn't afford to send me to college. My mother didn't pay for my college. Mine either, but I made it. Right. We made it. I mean, and thank God I have my own money. Yeah. This is how I know this works. Yeah. Because I would have been, I know I would have gotten in trouble. Because I was from the hood. I was already a hustler. I was a slinger. Yeah, I was doing things I ain't supposed to, and I was still a good boy, but still, the good boys and good girls sometimes do some bad things. Bad things too, we all know. And got lucky. You're talking about straight lucky, no chaser. Yeah. Woo. I don't even want to get into it with you. Somebody was praying for us. Oh, my God. It had to be more than one. If them prayers were going to get good, believe me, it was more than one. Yeah. And I'm just letting you know that our children are number one. Go on and share this video. Comment. Yes. Yeah, and comment. Definitely comment. They need to comment. And share and link up with us. Yeah, call in. We're waiting for some callers. Call in. Please. No, we're getting ready to get off the air. But see, this was great information. Yes. My wife is actually going to start calling in and we're going to start talking about etiquette. Yes. And stuff like that. That's good. Yes, and most ladies. Of it is geared to women. Young ladies, yes. Mm-hmm. We need that. We absolutely need that. We do. And she's going to be the voice of, a couple of things that she's really great at, Yes. So, well, thank you. Tune in tomorrow. I don't know what the topic's going to be, but we're going, whatever it is, we're going to be right on top of all of it. Part 2. That's it. That's it. So make sure you go online. Go ahead and order you up some of these frame posters definitely get the displays. These displays. Oh, I meant to tell you about this new one. This is for the flip bottles. Now it holds. I got a bigger unit.
I like that.
Yep, it holds 35.
Wow.
So, hey, matter of fact, also you see in the background we got laundry detergents and the fabric softeners, toilet paper.
Yeah.
Your kids, people that's kids are going back to school. They're going back to college.
They need that.
They need it.
They need that.
Get it at a good price. This is another way to generate $5,000.
Let's make this work.
Right. There's kids that go back to college need laundry detergent.
Yeah, they do.
They need toilet paper. So, and matter of fact, they need air freshener to take back so they can go ahead and make them some money. Okay? So thank you so much. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Wow.
Blessing.
Peace. Go ahead and hit that stop button.
It's up. Where is it at?
God bless you. Just that little mouse right there. And go ahead and hit that stop button. Right? Just to the left. See it? Stop. The red button.
Oh, okay. Be blessed.